Coach Troy here from the Metro Lutheran Ministries Financial Opportunity Center. You're watching our series on improving your financial health. Now, hopefully you've watched our previous videos and you understand the why behind why you're trying to improve your financial health. There's hard work ahead, so understanding your why will help you stick with it as you move to each of the next steps. But today it's time to think about your financial beliefs. What is it that you think about money? Now, there are many models to choose from when talking about your beliefs, but for the purpose of this series, I'm just going to focus on 4 categories that can define your beliefs about money. Your belief about money can have a tremendous impact on how you spend, save, interact, and just generally feel about money. Now, you might be a money avoider. People who hold this belief system think that money is bad. In fact, money is the root of all evil. And the people that have a lot of money and do well with money must be greedy, because only greedy people would deal with money. But for these people, they face a conflict. See, for the money avoider, money is bad, but they need it. So these folks often avoid thinking about money. So they'll overspend and they'll struggle to follow a simple budget. Their beliefs make it difficult to do anything with money. You could fall into the category of money worship with your belief system. The people who hold this belief system believe that money is the key to being happy. In fact, if I just had more money, it would fix all the problems in my life. Unfortunately, for these people with this belief, there will never be enough money, because more money just leads to wanting more. In fact, it's never enough. So they'll experience compulsive spending in order to show people that they have the money. That can create an imbalance in their work-life balance as they work longer hours and more jobs, just trying to accumulate more money. They'll continually struggle to get more and more money, even giving money to others when they can't take care of their own basic needs, because they're not really paying attention to their money situation. They're just trying to get more. A third category is the money equals status belief system. Now, it's similar to the money worship belief system, but in this one, you're a better person because you have more money. So it's not just that you're after the money for the sake of money, but you want the status. In fact, you must show people that you have money. People whose belief system falls into the money worship category or the money equals status category are the ones who will buy the latest tech gadget just because, not that they needed it, but they wanted it. They'll buy 75 pairs of Jordans, none of which they ever wear, but they have them in a closet. They'll be happy to show them to you because that shows that they have money and that gives them status. For people that believe money equals status, appearance is what matters. You need to look like you're rich. Now, the fourth category is the money vigilant belief system. And these people believe that money is a tool to be used. In fact, I'm going to use it frugally, and I'm going to buy the things that I need. In fact, I believe in saving a lot for the future just in case. They're very vigilant about that. They'd rather put in the hard work that it takes because they know that that'll provide for their needs and their future. However, even the money vigilant people have to be careful because they can be frugal to the point of not enjoying the fruits of their labor. Even though they're working hard, they're not enjoying it. Now, these beliefs all impact your behavior. It's much like the young elephant who's tied up with a tiny little rope that as a young age it can't pull out of the ground, and now as this full-grown adult foot shows you, that small rope is holding back an animal that weighs over a ton. And the elephant won't even challenge it because it learned its belief at a young age that it couldn't get away from that rope. Your financial beliefs can hold you back in that same way. So it's time to think about what you really, truly and really think about money. Now, here's a pro tip. There's no one right or best set of beliefs about money. Every possible set of beliefs can have positive and negative impacts on your financial health. The important thing is that you understand your money beliefs. And once you understand those beliefs, Then you can prepare yourself for how to properly challenge them, maybe even change them, in order to improve your financial health. And at that point, it might be a good idea to talk to a financial coach or a really good friend whom you consider to be good with their money. They can help you think about your beliefs. Perhaps they can help you understand them a little better. Because we all have a tendency to want to be easier on ourselves, and in some cases even harder on ourselves than we probably should be. You need someone who can help you come up with a good, honest understanding of what your beliefs are and how they're impacting your behavior and your relationship with money. Now, next week, we'll dive into looking specifically at some specific common beliefs that cause people to struggle with their behaviors involving money. Next week, we're going to focus on understanding the difference between what we need and what we want. It isn't as simple as some people like to pretend, but it can show us the conflict between what we say we want and what it is we actually believe, simply by looking at our wants and our needs and where we're spending our money. But that's the topic of our video for next series, the next one in this series. If you'd like to work with one of the coaches at Metro Lutheran's Financial Opportunity Center, the information is currently on your screen. We're working with clients in person and by using virtual tools. So all it takes is you deciding that you're ready to do the hard work of getting your financial health to improve. The next video in this series will be released on Wednesday, January 27th. And again, we'll be discussing wants versus needs.